How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another video. If you're tired of being a bot in Black Ops 7, well, this video is for you. I'm going to teach you how to get 33 kills just being a casual player like myself. Okay, starting off, we're going to get right into the game. Basically, we're going to come down straight down through here. All right, starting off, I'm going to go straight down this little alley right here, and I've got to be very mindful of my angles, different directions that the enemy can come from, as you will see right here. We're going to do a lot of stopping and talking, so just bear with me. All right, so right here, I'm going to make sure that I'm looking this way. I got somebody come through here, and I got to watch my angles over here. Now, as you can see, I'm going to go ahead and start turning. And when I do that, I instantly see somebody coming from the side. Right there. He's right here. I'm going to go ahead and get my crosshairs on him, and I'm going to take him out. Just like that. Now, let's back up just for a little bit. So, now, right here, obviously, I've got to make sure that there's nobody over here coming in on me to the right. I know there's nobody over here. I just got to worry about here. So I'm going to swing out. I'm going to slide, change my direction, and I'm going to make sure there's nobody coming. Well, you're going to see that there's going to be two people coming, and I'm going to show you how to take them out. One. Now, you just got to know how much ammunition you have in your first rifle. So basically, I knew I had enough just to kill that first one. So as soon as I got him, I switched to my other SMG and I took him out. Now I'm going to recover and reload. All right. I hear the fire to my right. So I go to observe. I see the guy running up. This is where aim is considered reliable. Now look on the map right here. I saw my teammate firing this way. Obviously, there was somebody over here. So instead of following behind him, I'm going to cut to the right so I can catch the guy off guard. Unfortunately, he actually took the guy out before I could get to him, but I will run into somebody else that's coming down the stairs in front of me. Right here. I've got my crosshair already on him where I think the enemy's going to be. I take him out. Good. Right on him. Now, right here, obviously right here in the corner, you can see somebody coming in. Now, if you have a good set of headphones, you can actually hear the footsteps very well. Now, I heard him coming, so instantly I start looking to the right. He runs right out in front of me, and I take him out as soon as he passes. All right. Now, right here, as soon as I make this turn, I observed the red line here. That's my enemy. I knew there was somebody right up under that red line, so I went ahead and took him out.
Maintain current posture.
Now, as I'm doing this, I'm actually watching my mini-map over here. So basically, you got an enemy here. Somebody died right here. If you look in front of me, I got somebody right here. Well, little did I know, he's got another teammate that's behind him. Now, watch what happens.
Mover.
It is. Now, I come this way. My teammate over here dies to this guy that just ran out here first. So I slide in and I take him out, and then I take the guy out behind him. You know how to read your mini-map? Good to go. Now here, I see this guy. He actually started running in about right here when I saw him. He's going to cut through and he's going to come right through here. I slide in this way to observe so I could take down the enemy. And I look to the left and I got somebody shooting at me. I instantly take this guy out, go to get this guy. And from behind over here, I have another teammate of his take me out. Now, as you can see, I just had a guy run down these stairs right here. Obviously, I knew that he was going to run out this way, so I was going to go ahead and prepare myself to take him out. Watch. Good. Now, as I'm running up these stairs, I instantly think that somebody might tend to run straight down the middle of the stairwell here. Well, unfortunately, he took to the side, so I had to readjust my aim. I already had my crosshair where I thought the person was going to be, but he was not. He was to the left a little bit. But I still followed through. Kill.
Hostile UAV established above. Enemy UAV.
Now, right here, I could have easily shot this guy in the back, but unfortunately, I didn't feel comfortable enough to knock all the shots down to get the kill. So I had to wait till I can readjust. He obviously didn't know I was there, so I was able to have time to take the person down. Watch, as you can see the crosshairs, I line up on the target. Now, on the minimap, if you start observing the minimap, you can see the enemies when they're firing. So I've got one here and my teammate fighting. They're getting ready to start shooting at each other. I got one right here. Watch what happens. I'll go ahead and tell you. Actually, this guy here, he's actually over here and he's going to come straight down through here. I already know that by reading the minimap. So I'm going to cut through here, and next thing you know, he's going to slide right through here to try to get me. But unfortunately, I had one up on him and I was able to get the kill. Now, everything's about alignment, shooting alignment, getting the crosshairs on your target. That's what you need to do. You need to practice getting that crosshair to stay level across your screen. That way, you, as soon as you see the target, all you got to do is swipe and get the kill.
Indicating waypoint.
Now, obviously, I knew this guy was here. I'm going to roll back just a little bit.
Indicating waypoint.
I get my crosshairs on him, and I was able to get. Okay, this is a very interesting. All right, so now I heard some footsteps. Instantly, somebody starts shooting at me as I go around this corner. So I'm going to take my time right here. I'm going to wait and see if they come around. They don't. End up right here. I was able to get that kill.
Hostiles are pulling ahead. Hostile UAV.
Now, as you're going to see, I'm going to come out here, and there's going to be a guy to my left right here. I put the crosshairs on him with zooming in with the left trigger. Unfortunately, he slid out of the way, so I had to release the scope and basically just eyeball it with my trigger.
Hostiles are pulling ahead.
Just
Hostile UAV.
that's the best way to do it. If you can just hit fire and stay on target, that is the quickest way to get them. Once again, right here. Watch this. You see my crosshair right here, this little circle? It stays exactly where I think the target's going to come. It stays in a line, chest height. Watch what happens.
Begin task.
Now, guys, I'm going to give you a few tips. If you can learn how to read the mini map, know where your enemy is, you can always have one ahead of them. That's going to help you out tremendously. Second, if you can just keep your crosshair aligned across the screen at chest height, that way when you flick, you can easily get on target. If you stay on target, you can get the kill. If you can stay on the target, shoot before they do, then basically you should get the kill. So that's that. If you would like any more tips, just make sure to follow the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe.